Well, good afternoon, folks. We are back on the ice. Been out here for a little bit. It's the afternoon of January 12th, and I got a couple perch. Just had something big on the minnow. Of course, it came off again, just like on portage, but I got some minnows down there. I got the minnow rod down there. St. Croix, medium light, 24-inch. The spring bobber. I got the best spring bobbers ever. Anyway, and I got tungsten on the other rod with the little plastic on there, and we got a couple decent sized perch. Nothing big. A couple about right around 8 inches. Nothing huge. Just something to bite. Had a couple thieves come through and steal a few of my minnows. I got a couple on the minnows, and like I said, had that big one a few minutes ago on the minnow, and it was just strip and drag, like it was either a walleye or another pike, but I am not sure. It came off before I could see it. I fought it for just a short amount of time, and then it popped off. So we're back at it. Got the Ellie Bellas down there. She's taking a little nap. We got 10 inches of snow at my house the other night. I was afraid that the lake was going to be full of ice or full of snow, but it is not. Fortunately, there is very little snow on the lake. There's very little snow over here, period. So they must not have got hit with the snow that we got hit with, and we're only 15 miles away from there, 18 miles away or something like that. So, but yep, that's it. That's what we're doing. We're just trying to catch some perch, trying to do whatever. Catch whatever bites, really. That's how I roll. Whatever bites. Some of the perch have come through and just slammed the bait. And some of them come through and just, there's a bite. And some of them come through and just, I wasn't even paying attention. And then some of them come through and that's it. They just come through. But I'm having a hard time finding my jig on the screen because there are schools of baby perch up shallow, so it's hard to see my bait through the school. So I'm just kind of guessing where my bait's at a lot of times. When I first got here, it was fine, but about 15-20 minutes after we got here, after I set up and got fishing, I started getting schools of them little dinky little perch, probably an inch and a half or 2 inches long or something. They're just real small, teeny perch, and they're up, 6 feet below the ice. That's what these little red marks are here on the screen. These marks right here are the baby perch down below me. I could see some of them through the hole a little while ago. I could see them just right below the ice, a couple feet below the ice, chilling out. So, got something pestering the minnow. So it's hard for me to see my baits. Right now I can see my tungsten, but I can't see the minnow. It looks like there's something chasing the minnow. It's getting kind of feisty. No pattern whatsoever. Some of them want it moving, some of them want it sitting still. Some of them hit it hard, and some of them just swim on by. I really like the ones that hit it hard, though. They're more fun because they just put the hammer to it. Yeah, it's about 3:30 in the afternoon. We got some sunshine today. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow. We had rain. We had a bunch of snow. Got warm. It rained. Got real windy. A lot of the snow melted. Most of the snow melted. And then it got cold again. And we got 10 inches of snow the other night, Saturday night, for Sunday morning, yesterday morning. And then, now it's 30-some degrees today again. And it's supposed to rain all day again tomorrow. So it doesn't seem to be affecting the ice too much, which is great. I like that because I like to do some ice fishing. So we'll keep you posted if we get into some fish. I'll be right with you guys. So you're looking at the wrong area. There you go. I'll have to get a better camera set up someday. In a different, some kind of tripod or something to put the camera on when I'm in the shanty. Or some kind of mount. Something. There's fish down there, but I think there's one looking at my minnow, I think, or something down there. But that's about it. It's another slow bite so far. Somebody else had it out. There's something there about 13 foot down. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it's on my minnow. Not sure. A couple shack laggers roll sliding by. Oh yeah. Go get them, boys. Keep playing with the depth on the minnow, of course, as always. Let it sit in one spot for a little bit and move it 6 or 8 inches or half a crank or something. Drop it back down. There's something down there, but I don't know what it is. That's too lazy to put the camera in too, so. But if I start getting more fish to come through, I'll put the camera down. I kind of wish I'd had done when that big fish came through. I don't know what it was, but I'm pretty sure it was a walleye or a pike. It's one of the two. So, alright, we'll get into any action. We'll, oh, hold on. Might have a little action. Maybe not. That was false alarm. Perhaps. I hate when I can't see my bait and there's not hardly anything above me and I still can't see my stupid bait. I don't understand that. I'd have to update my Garmin again. There's some fishies down there, but like I said, they either want to come through and they hit it hard, or they come through and just check it out and bail. But, you know, not being able to see my jig properly, kind of really sucking. Oh, we had a bite. We had a bite. Just looking for a different dip box. Go. looking for a different bait to put on the green rod, and had some fish come through. One of them hit the minnow. Now I don't know where my jig box got. Which one did I have? Oh, I had the, ooh, where the heck did it go? Huh. It just disappeared in the shanty. There's some fishies down there. Oh, there was a bite. And I had my rod in my hand, of course, but yeah, it's gone now. I don't know where. What the heck? I heard it hit the part of the shanty somewhere, but I don't know where it went. Got my spoon box. Got all my spoons in it. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, well, I guess I'll be back, folks. I'm gonna try to figure out what the heck happened to my box. We got something down here checking out the situation. There we go. Not a big fish, but he hit pretty good. Yep, little dinker. There's that bait. A little tungsten, a little dinker, about a 5-inch perch. But he bit good. That's a step in the right direction. I was hoping the sunshine that came out today would help peek him out a little bit, make him bite a little better. Sunshine has that effect on a perch sometimes. But that guy came in and just hammered it. For a little guy. So yeah, that's the first fish for the camera today. Found my jig box. It fell outside of the shanty. Yep. That's the way it goes sometimes. I'm like, where the heck did I heard it hit something hard, like it hit the bottom of the shanty, but it just hit the ice. Alright, oh, there's something coming now. So I start ready to start digging for a spoon. Fish shows up. I ain't complaining. I just wish they'd bite more often. Like I said, some of them just come in and smack it. Some of them come in and give it the cold shoulder. I don't know if he's on the minnow or the tungsten. I think he's on the minnow. Ooh, was a light bite. Unless I just, set the hook for nothing, but that happens. I really want to go fish for some crappie. So we might have to make a trip down to Cadillac one day pretty soon. Go hit Lake Cadillac or Lake Mitchell. Try to find some crappie down there. It's a hit or miss for me down there too. Sometimes I can find them and sometimes I can't. Oh, there's a school of baby perch down there again. Doofuses. At least I can see my jigs again. For some reason. Alright, let me see what I want to put on for a spoon. Something different. I might put a rattle bait on too. I don't know yet. There's a bunch of fish down there. I don't know if they're bigger fish or what. Something's suspended. Put on a little TT hammer. The hammer. Acme TT hammer, I think is what it's called. I scared of them. Come on, bite it. Bite it. Dun 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 dun. Bite my hook. I don't plan on keeping fish today, so they're just a catch and release. But you never know. If I start catching some pretty nice fish, I might keep a few. I doubt it, but we'll never see. Never know. I'm gonna take this off. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go, folks. There's a little fishy. Oh, that's not a bad one. Probably an 8-incher. Oh, the hook just came free. A little perchy. Sorry, I got a bait in my mouth. Nice. Alright, let's get that back down there. Put on the purple clown, I think they call it. Purple clown or purple wonder bread or whatever. Purple clown, I think they call it. That is the coffin spoon. I catch a lot of fish on the green one. Hey, you can go down, buddy. He's just hanging out. There he goes. He was chilling in the hole. Hey, I'm just going to chill here for a little while. Silly fish. Silly fish. He just came in and popped it when I was basically sitting still, so. Nice. Fish on camera. I'm in 14.5 feet of water again. Seems to be about the number to be in out here. It's 14 to 16 feet. We came out with Thursday for a couple hours in the afternoon. We were in 16 feet and we're catching some fish. Like the same here. A decent one here and there, but I really like to have that big fish on back to again to come again. That was nice. I like when the drag gets tearing out. Get a little something down there. Not really too interested. I think that might be my minnow. Yeah, that's the minnow in the split shot probably. I don't know which one's which. Where is the minnow? There it is. Looks like we're down there about 13-foot range on the minnow. As you can see, it is blasphemy sunny out there. Bluebird skies. See the shiny ice. Not a whole lot of snow for getting 10 inches the other day. So, which is nice. I like it like that. It's a whole lot easier moving around on the ice when there's not a bunch of snow to work against you. Feels like I still got a minnow on there. Thought about putting a minnow in the tungsten to see what would happen, but here comes a couple fish up. See if they bite one or the other. The last one came through and it was barely moving. It was just moving for me, moving in the seat. So I wasn't working it too hard. I wasn't working it at all, really, on purpose. Yeah, that big fish that came through and ate that minnow earlier, I didn't even get a mark. I didn't even see it on the screen. So I'm assuming it was probably a pike come ripping through. He didn't want it. Picky, picky. Picky, 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 picky fish. I tried fishing these higher marks and nothing bites, so I'm assuming they're just maybe perch piled up. It's kind of like smelt fishing. The whole screen just lights up. Usually we're in about 35, 40 foot of water when we're smelt fishing. there's one. There's a fishy. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tugga, tugga, tugga. Oh, that's a little baby walleye. Nice. Fantasticula. Look at that little guy. That is cool. And we're going to get a picture of him real quick. I'll be right back with you, folks. Alright, that's pretty awesome. Got a little picture of him. Cute little feller. There he goes. He's out. Flipping and flopping. He bit that same little tungsten. That little Arctic chicken bolt minnow. Did you see that walleye, Ellie? He's about 10 inches bigger. Probably would have been packing him a lunch. Or packing him for lunch. I usually don't catch many walleye through the ice, but that's my first one this year. There's something else down there again, so I have another one down there. Almost feels like my minnow's gone. I don't know, it's swimming. Here in Michigan, our walleye have to be 15 inches to keep. No slot limits or nothing, so something just came tearing up at tungsten. Oh. I whiffed on him. Something down there. Hey, he bailed. There's something still down there, but let's see if it comes up. It's coming up. Coming up to give a look-see. Maybe that baby walleye will go tell his mom and she'll come back to give me a spanking or something and bite my hook. I'm gonna kick your ass for catching my baby. Come on, Mama, bite this hook. I'll put you on the ice. I'll catch him. I'm gonna check my minnow, folks. Give her a taste test. Oh, there seems like there's a minnow on there still. Yeah, it looks alright. See if he's swimming. Oh yeah. He's got the swim on. This camera does pretty good in the low light, picking up the everything in here. come in and they look at it and then they swim away. Just had a bite on the minnow. He's still there. I have the coffin spoon down there with a couple of waxies on it. And we got a fish on the minnow. Decent fish, feels like anyway. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Isn't that probably 8-inch perch? There he is. Away he goes. Thanks for playing, buddy. Love it. There, I'm gonna stick that down here. Drop it down. I was jigging it pretty hard and then stopping it, and then first you come racing up to it and tickle it a little bit, but nothing's hit it good and hard yet. So when I catch nice big bluegill on those and crappie, you name it, I catch all kinds of fish on them coffin spoons. The green and white one is my favorite. I catch most of my fish on that color, I think. But then again, I haven't run the other colors very much because the green one works so good. So, there is that. Okay, back at it. Uh-oh. Fish on. Fish on the minnow. Try to get you so you can see the fish. There it comes. Another. We got another line. Of course. A little perch. Let's see what you got going on here. There we go. I can go back. I need to get another minnow. That was pretty quick. I like to keep my hands dry. Stop that. See what happens. That was two pretty fresh bites on that. Frisky minnow. I usually work these spoons pretty aggressively until the fish comes up close. Then I just kind of just gently twist it up and down, kind of wiggle it a little bit, but it's got a rattle in it, so I like to get that rattle cranking. Get the hook swinging, the bait, my meat swinging back and forth, and I don't know if that was the minnow or a fish biting it, but something coming up from the bottom. Ah, won't catch no fish like that. Got a dead minnow here, so I'm gonna put him on the hook. Give him a little pinch of Towski. Nice little minnow head on there. I don't usually fish with minnow heads too often, and that's why, because they don't usually stay on very long for me. It's already on the floor. Yeah. Could be because with a dead minnow it's kind of soft, but I'm sure it won't stay on there long. Let's give this a try again. That line really aerates the water. Working on the minnow, someone just folded the rod down and then it was gone. So I don't know what it was. But I lowered the minnow down I'm just getting hit pretty good again. Unless it's just swimming hard, but something came in and just smacked it and it sucked it. I mean, it was just pulling right down and I let it go. I might drag a little too tight, maybe. Oh, not this one. Got a bite over here on the tungsten just hanging out. Yeah, another decent fish. A lot of guys would keep that, but it is too hard to clean. It's probably about 6.5 or 7 inches or so, maybe. I don't know. Cute little feller. Keeping me busy. I like it. They keep me occupied. Uh-oh. Oh man, something was whacking the minnow again, but there was nothing there when I got there. Setting the hook. I moved it down close to the bottom. The minnow. It's off the screen, like way down there, so that's when I got whacked real hard. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get it smacked again. Maybe catch a bigger walleye or a big perch. There's some big perch in here. I got on some 13s one fall. The one that's a couple years ago in October. It was too warm to bow hunt. So I came out here to a little perch fishing, about 13 foot of water, and I was hammering 13-inch perch, one right after another. It was awesome. I kept a few, with you most of them back. A little too big to keep normally for me, so gotta keep them big fish in the water. They're the eaters. I mean, they're the good breeders. So gotta keep those in the water. If you look at every time I turn the camera off, another school comes through and whacks the thing. Oops, going over here. Oh yeah, minnow got whacked. Again, not a monster perch, but it's a better one. Not bad at all. Where's the line? There it is. All right, there he goes. Ploop, away he goes. Back down to the bottom. I like that. I like catching fish. They don't have to be huge, they just have to be fun. I'm just hooking them right before the dorsal fin. Not too deep, hooking them pretty shallow. Hooking them pretty shallow. Alright, that thing down kind of rocky, probably close to where it was, I hope. If not, we'll play with it. Thought this thing had a, yeah, it does. There, give that a whirl. Something's already after it. Come on, fishy, bite. That one on the other. Oh, it came off the tungsten. Darn it. I think he came up after it though, unless some are just some of them suspended fish that have been there all day. Yeah, minnow's still on, so. They seem to want the jig sitting still. And the minnow's just doing its thing. Dancing. Dance, dance, dance. Boogie dance. Boogie, 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 boogie dance. So I'm coming up to look at it. Minnow's going crazy. Count them. I know you want to bite it. Maybe not. He gone. There's one. Ah, yes, there we go. There's a monster. Monster. Oh, what's up, little girl? Whoa, that's a better fish, better hit. Yeah, he's fighting pretty good. He come up out of nowhere and just crushed it. Oh yeah, he's decent. Those are probably right around that 7.5, 8-inch range. You can't have them made plastic, buddy. You don't want that. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Another bite on the tungsten. They love that color. Every year they like a new color. I don't get it, but you know, they do. I find a new color every year that they'll tear up. And they'll go back to the color that they tore up last year, and you know, you won't get them as much. I don't know what it. They just might have a. They might have some investment in the bait industry. They're getting kickbacks from Clam and all them guys. They're making baits. Here's some fish that don't go in it, and I was sleeping on the job. Ooh. Another one bit. Mine must be some small ones. Just tickling the plastic a little bit. Not getting the whole bait, just the tail. Oh, puppy. Oh, girl. Sorry about that. You're probably getting a pretty bad view. There's some fish down there again. Come on. You can bite the minnow too. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah, yeah. Just don't get in that doosa. Nice. This one's fighting pretty good. Oh, yeah. He's not bad. Only one but I mean, a fat belly on it, though. Holy jeepers. Yeah, that's a little better. Get that tungsten in the hole down there going back down. That's not bad. It's a 9-incher or so, probably. Maybe not 9. Yeah. 8 3/4. Oh, God. The minnow rod was getting smacked. Dang it. They got smacked hard, too. There's still a minnow on there, so. Dang it. Oh, he bit it. Oh, jeepers. Thump. And I missed. There's another one. Come on. Don't worry, I'm too old to set the hook. Unless they pulled the pants down on my plastic there. Which they might have. Let me check my bait real quick. Oh, there's a minnow swimming underneath the hole. Must be one of the ones that came off of, I don't know, must have been one from a fish I caught or something that came out of a japper or something, but the minnow just swam through the hole. Ooh, that light's bright. Charge up my plastic, or my tungsten a little bit. The light's so bright it might melt the plastic. It's pretty hot. So, oop, get out of there. Oh no, it's baby perch. I don't think you guys can see him down there in the hole. He just went underneath my transducer. Where he went was that baby perch. That's what I'm seeing there. It's right in the hole. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. That's a baby perch. I believe that's what that is. Unless that's a minnow. It might be a minnow. I don't know. Either way, it's kind of funny. Oh, we got one on. Oh, man. The minnow rod got smoked again. Dang it. They're biting. Light biting, but I mean, I don't think they're taking a whole bait in each time. Oh yeah, we got one on the minnow. Feels decent. It's in the other line, I think. Yeah. Felt like the rest of them had been chunky 8.5 incher. Ouch. Well, let go of it. It's in his bottom lip. Alright, there it goes. Alright. There he goes. Sploosh. Got one down here by the tungsten. Should have put my glasses on. Oh well, that'll be good enough. It's a dinky minnow there. Sometimes the perch minnows are so damn small. Perch, aka crappie minnows, or whatever they want to call them. Sometimes they're pretty small. And now all the fish are gone. That was fun. I like when they come through bitey like that. Activitare. I like perch activitare. I like fish activitare when they're biting. I gotta fix a couple of my tip tops. They're kind of crooked. This one and the green rod are crooked. Something down there. We'll see if it bites. Do you want it twitching? Do you want it sitting still? Do you want it lifting, lowering? Warm enough, puppy? You feel pretty warm. Minnow's getting a little active again. Good girl. It's good. Trying to get your bed comfy, puppers? Come on, fishy, bite my hook. Cha-da-cha-da-cha-cha-cha. I'm really in the mood for some panfish, some crappie, and some bluegill. So, and since I can't get into my favorite crappie lake anymore, there's crappie in this lake, but they're just really hard to find. Well, more fish come through. We'll see if we can get them to bite. Come on, fishies. Right, Ellie Belly? Come on, fishies. School of bait just ripped through up top. Something must be chasing them around. You're silly. A cutie. Oh yeah? Do you want to take a water? Oh. Here, have some water. Good girl. Cough a little bit. Yeah, I know. Water's tough, huh? Something's coming up fast. Oh, there it is. Oh, we lost it. Dang it, it came up fast and just piled it, man. It was awesome. It might be still there, coming up. Something's coming up after it again. Nope, it's there. Dang. Dang-a-lang, dang-dang. I like when they come up and just pound it like that. That's awesome. Here comes another one. Just a really tinny light bite. Must be some small ones down there again. Oh, puppy. One's coming up. He said no. Dang. That one was awesome. That was a great bite. I love when they hit like that. There's that minnow again at the hole. Come on. Come on, fishies. Come on, fishies. Bite my hook. Oh, we got something playing around down here. It's just somebody walking behind us. How we gotta go. Somebody else going out fishing. Or going back, come back from their truck. They might have forgot something, or who knows. Something hanging out down there, but It's okay, baby girl. It's okay. I know. It's okay. Something down there, but ain't super interested, evidently. Alright, come on, fishies. Give me a couple more. Here comes something. Here comes something. There it goes. Oh, there we go. There's a nice little thump. Get her on the juicer. Yes. Another nice little decent perch. Oh, curled up there. All right, back down we go. I like it when they hit like that. Just come up and thump it. That's a good fishy. That's a good fishy. The barometer, I think, is right about 30.03. Here comes another one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Another bite. Another bite. Another dink. That's okay. It's still fun. You can't have my plastic. You want to kiss the perch? She's not big into the perch. She likes to give the bluegill some kisses. There goes that minnow again. It's got to be one that came off of one of the fish I caught, and it's probably spit it out. I can't tell if it's got a mark on its back from the hook or not, but it might. I'm not sure. All right, that was nice. There's a couple quick bites. I'm sure we're still recording. What's the matter, big girl? Another one coming up. Give her a little peek. Oh, I set the hook on nothing. Oh, he's just twitching on it. Just lightly giving a little taste test. Something down there. I think. Maybe. I think it's just more tungsten. And there's something down there too. Don't look very big. It's off to the side, but who knows? There's something down there, but you don't look too interested. Keep playing with the minnow depth. See if I can get something to bite that again. Oh, there we go. It was just weight there. Still ain't huge, but then the other line again. Pull a little slow, we don't break that off. Let that go. There we go. Another little guy. Away he goes. Ploosh. He's out of here. Huh. Oh, puppy. He's out of here. Get over here. Yeah. Oh, yes. I'd like to whack into a 12 or 15 or something. Perch would be awesome. Be a PB. What puppy? You go. Something coming up. Not super interested though, is he? Let's check our minnow. Get real minnow check. Make sure it's good. Let's see if he's swimming. Let's change this guy out. Grab my glasses so I can see where to hook this minnow. Okay. All right. Got a new fresh lively minnow on there. Yeah, I can see him twitching the rod tip. And the old springa-baba. I'm gonna give him a little bit more room to springerling. What's nice about that spring bobber is adjustable and easily interchangeable with heavier springs. There goes that minnow. Yep, it is definitely a minnow. Down there just cruising around. Come on, fishies. What's going on over there, girl? Hmm? Ugh. What was I gonna put on there? I was thinking about. Oh, yeah, I think that one I want to think about putting one ears in here. Yep, this one. Got this little guy here. I'm gonna try putting on the green rod. I'd like to try to squeeze that down a little tighter. Yeah, something came up and looked at the tungsten and then bolted. Just gonna set this on the side for now. Alrighty. Come on, fishies. Let's try to catch another fishy. Yeah. Oh, catch one more, we'll call it a day. Yeah. Give the folks at home a little show and tell on some how to catch some small perch. Ha ha ha. But I searched high and low for them the other day. I covered quite a bit of ice to come back to the same spots I've been catching them, so they couldn't find nothing deeper. Here comes something. And there it goes. Something's whacking the minnow. Oh man, it was something just came up and rampaged the tungsten too. Dang it. There's two fish right there. One on the bottom, one on the minnow, and one on the tungsten. Tungsten and plastic. Here comes one up. Come on. Come on, bite. Come on. Come on. He's gonna deny me the bite. I feel like there's still a minnow on down there, so. What's up, puppy dog? Just like that, the little school's gone. Here comes one. And he's gone. Come on, guys. One more. Allie Belly. You're such a cutie. You're such a cutie. Good girl. Uh-oh, someone's hitting the minnow, and I'm not prepared. I was switching rods, and something smacked the minnow again. Try this little guy for a minute, and if we don't get a bite on that, we'll go back to the tungsten. Unless we're gonna catch a fish first. Catch a fish. We'll call her a day. I like to end on a fish. Something down there, but I don't have no meat on this thing, so I don't know if I hit it or not. There's fish down there, but yeah, this thing's tangled up. I notice it does that. I haven't fished a lot, but it tangles up on itself a lot. I don't know if it's because I have that clip on there. It's not tied directly to the snap that's on there, but I'm just gonna throw a couple of waxies on here. Just to give them some kind of target, something to go after, some meat. And away it goes. Come on, fishies. We'll give it a few more minutes, and if we don't get nothing, we'll just call her a day. We'll probably switch back to the tungsten real quick, though, and try that, because they like that tungsten in that little plastic. Something coming up. Oh. Oh my goodness, look at that little guy. He was barely even hooked. That was awesome. Really don't want to end at that, but I might have to. Didn't know he's on there when I was reeling up. I couldn't tell. Pretty funny. Someone came slamming up at it. Then disappeared. Come on. What are you doing? Are you sniffing your treat bag? Hmm? Yeah, I know you are. Here. Good girl. Oh, I thought I had myself in that jig, and I did. Something on the bait, but I don't want to bite it. It's chased it up quite a bit. Come on. Come on. Where are you at, fishies? But we're going to rip this up and put that tungsten back down there for a minute. And if we don't get something in here in a couple minutes, then we will call it a day. Pack her up. Taboo. You get glowing. Couple more minutes, girl. We don't get nothing. Couple minutes. We will pack her up and head for home. Okay? Sound good? It sound good. We caught a few fish. Though we had some fun. That's the important thing. It was pretty windy when we first got out here, but it died down quite a bit. It's nice out right now. was hoping to get some fish before the storm came in tomorrow. Rain all day. I don't think it'll. Oh, there we go. I don't think it'll affect the fish any or the ice any, but I was hoping to get on a bite before the storm. There's a couple more down there. Let's see if we can catch a couple more. Since I say the wind died down, it starts to blow a little bit again, but that's okay. It's not bad. Got one coming up. Come on. You don't want to bite. Okay, come on, fishy. One more. Nothing big today, but got some decent fish. The area's been getting hit pretty hard with people. Here comes something. Just gonna give it the old stare down. No, he ain't playing too much. Alright, folks, I think that's gonna call it for today. Thanks for joining us. Hit that like and subscribe button. Have a great day. Thanks a lot for watching.